Hello, hello, my dear students, and welcome to the Zoology online class. I have taken 6 to 7 classes regarding the description of the biological terms. So, today I will start actually my topic, that is classification of animal kingdom. Classification of animal kingdom. That is classification of animal kingdom. Of animal kingdom. And that is the note of this classification you have already got. So that is, or you have already received it. Then the classification of the plant kingdom, that is going on by your, that is the Arun sir, and that is I will start the classification of animal kingdom. And you know, under the 5 kingdom of classification, first is the Monera, the second is the Protista, and the third is the fungi, and the fourth is the plant, and the fifth is the animals. Clear? The animal kingdom is the largest kingdom among the 5 kingdoms. Among the 5 kingdoms, the animal kingdom is the largest kingdom, and it comprises of huge number of different species. Huge number of different species. So that is, before this 5 kingdom or the 6 kingdom classification, that is there was 2 kingdom classification, and the 2 kingdom under the 2 kingdom classification there was a Plantae and the Animalia. Only 2 groups. One is Plantae, another is Animalia. Clear? But certain animals or certain organisms are present which performs or which shows the characteristics of both the plant and the animals. For that reason, the plant as well as the animal, that is the botanist as well as the zoologists, were demand that this is our or this is our. So like the euglena, it that is performs both the characteristics, that is it performs the photosynthesis like the plant, and that is it has no cell wall. Clear? Like the animals. So in this way there are so many characteristics are there, but due to this type of organisms, this kingdom was, that is converted into 3 kingdom classification. And the classification again, it is 4 kingdom classification. Then again, that is R.H. Whitaker gave that is the 5th kingdom classification. And this classification has been improved, or the classification has increased from 2 kingdom to 3 kingdom to 4 kingdom or to 5 kingdom by that is the improvement of the microscope. Because at first, that is the unicellular organisms were not seen in the naked eye. So they were present, the unicellular organisms were present in that is the plant as well as in the animals. Clear? Then after, that is with the improvement of the microscope, these unicellular organisms were separated. That is called as the Protista. Then with the discovery of the high power of microscope, then that is the monerans or the prokaryotic organisms were, that is the observed. And they were that is the separated into another group that is called as the kingdom Monera. The kingdom Monera, you know, it includes all the eukaryotic, that is the unicellular prokaryotic organisms, all the unicellular prokaryotic organisms. Then the protista includes all that is the unicellular eukaryotes. It is of both plant as well as it is also both animals, and it is also that is contains some fungi like the yeast, and in animals there are a large number of unicellular organisms are present. It is technically called as protozoans. It is technically called as the protozoans. Or that is, it is under the phylum Protozoa. It is under the phylum Protozoa. Clear? And before the five kingdom, this Protozoa was included under that is the phylum, that is or the kingdom Animalia. Then later on, this Protozoa was included under that is the kingdom Protista. Then you come to that is the kingdom Animalia. There is that is the note which has been supplied to you. It has, at first you will see that is a ray diagram or a graph, that is the table, and you try to understand this. This is called as the kingdom. This is the kingdom. Then the kingdom is then it is that is the level of body organization, body organization, then the symmetry, of the body, then that is the body cavity, then the body cavity, or that is the coelom, which I have that is described everything that is before this. Clear? Then the last one is called as the phylum. Under the kingdom, that is, it is kingdom Animalia, and which are all multicellular, organisms. Clear? They are all that is the unicellular organisms, and they are called as the eukaryotes. Clear? All are eukaryotes. Then this kingdom is divided into body organization into cellular level, that is called as the cellular level, then that is called as the cellular level, and another is called as, this is cellular level, and it is another is a tissue or the organs or the organ system. I have told you that is under the level of body organization. I have described to you that is about the protoplasmic level first. The protoplasmic level is concerned with the unicellular organisms, that is under the protozoa, and the unicellular organisms are present under the protozoa, and it is under the phylum, that is the kingdom, that is the Protista. So the animal kingdom comprises of all the multicellular eukaryotic organisms. You know the cell, that is prokaryotic cell and the eukaryotic cell. There are two types of cells are present Eukaryotic cell, that is the advanced cell, and the prokaryotic cell are the first, that is the first cells which having no definite nuclear membrane, and that is the nucleoplasm and the nucleolus are that is present inside the cytoplasm. There is no cytoplasmic organelles, membrane boundary cytoplasmic organelles are present like the mitochondria, Golgi body, endoplasmic reticulum inside the prokaryotic cell. Clear? That is, you should know that the prokaryotic and eukaryotic cell. And that is the cellular level. First one is called as the cellular level, where a large number of cells are present or that is present togetherly and performing, that is, or the division of levels are there and they constitute a body, that is the phylum is only it contains one, that is the phylum, that is phylum Porifera, that is phylum Porifera. Clear? Then the second one, that is the tissue or organ system. I have told you at the time of level of body organization, first was the protoplasmic level, then the second was the cellular level, and third one is that is the tissue level, then the organ level, and then the organ system level. Where you will find the tissue, at that times the organs have been formed, and the organs are present along with the organ systems, and it is divided into two parts. That is the radial symmetrical animals are called as the radial, and other is bilateral. Clear? The radial means those animals which can be divided into two equal halves by more than one plane. They are the radiates. They are the radiates. And the radiates, that is the radial, it has two, that is the two kingdoms or not kingdom, that is the two phylum. One is, that is the coelentrates, and one is coelentrates, another is Ctenophora. Clear? One is coelentrate, another is Ctenophora. That is coelenter, that is the coelentrates, another is the Ctenophora. So this is under the radial. Then under the bilateral, it is differentiated into three categories. Clear? That is depending upon that is the body cavity or the coelom. First one, you come to the acoelomate. Acoelomate means no coelom. Here there is no coelom. That is, that the phylum is Platyhelminthes. Where the body is, that is the flat, or the body is dorsiventrally flattened, and the body wall is present just above the alimentary canal. There is no gap or there is no body cavity. I have that is described before that is during the description of the typical terms. Clear? Then you come to that is the pseudocoelom. Then you come to the pseudocoelom or pseudocoelomate. That means false coelom. That is called as the Aschelminthes. Clear? Aschelminthes. Clear? Then you come to that is the last one is called as the coelomate. That is the acoelomate. Under the acoelomate, that is the Platyhelminthes, that is there is no coelom. Under the pseudocoelomate, it is called as the Aschelminthes. Aschelminthes means that is the cavity is present between the body wall and alimentary canal. This is your body wall and this is your alimentary canal wall. So this space is called as the coelom, and it is not bounded by the coelomic epithelium. Clear? which I have already described, and I have taken 6 to 7 classes only to describe you these terms. Clear? Then this is called as the pseudocoelomate. Under the pseudocoelomate, only the Aschelminthes is present. Then under the coelomate, all other, that is the phylums are present. First you come to the Annelida. First you come to the Annelida. Then you come to the Arthropoda. Then you come to the Mollusca. Then you come to the Echinodermata. Then you come to the Hemichordata. Then you come to the Chordata. Clear? That is here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And in this way you will find 11 phyla are present. That is, there are 11 phyla are present in the, that is the kingdom, that is the Animalia. So first of all, there are about that is 35 phylums are present. There are about 30, that is the 35 phylums are phyla are present. Taxonomy categories, there are about 35 phyla are present. Among them, 11 phyla, that is the 35 phyla are present per boy. You know, that is in Uriya you have read in the high school, that is the phylum means proper boy. Phylum is the singular and phyla is the plural. The phyla is the plural and phylum is the singular. So there are about 35 phyla are under, that is the kingdom Animalia. Kingdom Animalia. And among them, that is 11 phyla are the major phyla. 11 phyla are the major phyla. Or other that is the 24 phyla are the minor phyla. So we will discuss about only the 11 phyla. Here, that is, we will discuss only the 11 phyla. Clear? That is, you see here the total animal kingdom has been graphically or diagrammically divided into two, that is the categories depending upon the level of body organization. Level of body organization. This is cellular level. Under the cellular level, only one phylum is present, that is called as the Porifera. Clear? Then after, that is other groups are under the tissue or organ system level, where the tissue is found, that is where the tissue is present, it has been converted into the organs. And when the organs are present, they are associated with the organ systems. Clear? So under that is the symmetry or the similarity of the, that is the body is under that, it is radial and bilateral. Bilateral means, that is radial means which can be divided into two equal halves by more than one plane. And these animals, bilateral, bi means two, lateral means lateral side. Here, by only a single plane, the individual is divided into two lateral halves. One is right, another is the left. Under that is, it is of three categories or three types. That is, this type has been, that is included, or the animals has been divided into three groups depending upon the presence of the body cavity or the coelom, body cavity or the coelom. So that is, it is called as the pseudocoelomate, where the coelom is, and under the radial it is a that is the coelentrates or cnidaria, and that is the cnidaria, or it is otherwise called as the cnidaria. Clear? Then under the ctenophora, then you come to the, that is under the, that is the bilateral acoelomate platyhelminthes, that is pseudocoelomate Aschelminthes, and the coelomate, it is Annelida, Arthropoda, Mollusca, Echinodermata, Hemichordata and Chordata. So these terms are very new for you, and we will discuss one by one. That is, we will only discuss the phylum sides. We will only discuss the phylum side, because this side I have already described you what is the meaning of cellular, what is the meaning of tissue, tissue organ, radial, bilateral, acoelomate, pseudocoelomate and coelomate. Then you come to that is, or you come to the phylum Porifera. The first phylum of the animal kingdom. I have told you the animal kingdom is the largest kingdom in the, that is the biology, or in the classification of living beings. Under the classification of living beings, though the, that is the classification has been made up to the 5 kingdom as well as into the 6 kingdom. 5 kingdom as well as into 6 kingdom. That is 5 kingdom and 6 kingdom. Then that is the animal kingdom is the largest one. And this animal kingdom, under the animal kingdom, I told that is 35, that is the taxonomic group, that is the phyla are present, and 11s are the major phyla and 24s are the minor phyla. 24s are the minor phyla. Then you come to the, that is the phylum, that is the Porifera. The phylum Porifera. The first phylum that is called as the phylum Porifera. Clear? The phylum Porifera, that is the phylum first, that is the phylum Porifera. Phylum Porifera. That is, this Porifera, the word Porifera has been derived from 2 Greek words. 2 Greek words, that is poros, means pores. Pores, janicho? Pores mane kona. And pieras means bearer. Pierer means to bear, or that is to bear. Clear? That is the, that is porous means, that is the porous means the, that is the porous means pores, and pierce means to bear. Clear? Pierce, pierer means that is the bear, to bear. Clear? Then that is fear, not pierer, that is the fear. Clear? So it means that is, you come to the, that is the division, or you come to the name, that is Porifera. First तमे आसो जे किमिति या नामकरणी हेछि हला, तो सहजरे मन रखिया पई सुविधा होछि एई वर्ड ताको भांगिबा को चेष्टा कर. You try to divide the word, that is the biological word, that is Porifera. The Porifera has been divide, that is the derived from 2 Greek words. Porous means pores and pierce means to bear. ता माने जो माने पोर बहन करिसंती, जो माने पोर बहन करिसंती, पोर माने कोणा हला. All these sponges are included under this group. All these sponges are included in this group. एटी एनिमल टा केमिति हेइतिबो ना, it contains a cavity at the center, that is called as the spongocele. That is called as spongocele. Clear? And where it is a cellular grade of individual. It is a cellular grade of individual. Clear? That means here the cells are present. Here the cells are present. A large number of cells are present. Clear? And it forms the body. Clear? It contains a large number of pores. It contains a large number of pores on their outer surface. Outer surface or body wall. Pores, are you understanding? Pores mane kona. Ta body upre बहुत कोणा थिबो हला. एमती बॉडी उपरे कोणा नथिबो, ए कोणा गुडाक भितर पर्यंत लागिथिबो. भितर जो कैविटी अछि आ जो बॉडी वालटा जति कि मुटा रहिला हला, दैट इज द बॉडी वालटा जति कि मुटा रहिला तारि भितर देई कि कोणा गुडाक एमती सबु लागिथिबो. ए स्पंजोसिल की केटी कि लागिथिबो, स्पंजोसिल की लागिथिबो एमती हला. You see एमती सब लगी हला. सो ଏଇଠୁ କୁହାଯାଇଛି porifera. The body must contains a large number of pores on their body surface. On their body surface. ତାମାନେ ବଡି ଉପରେ ଗୁଡ଼ାଏ କଣା ସବୁ ଥିବ ଆଉ ସେ ଭିତରେ ଗୋଟେ cavity and these are called as the ostia. These are called as ostia. Plural is ostia, singular is osteo. And only one that is the outgoing, that is the, so through these pores the water is entering because it is purely aquatic in nature. It is aquatic and mostly marine. It is aquatic and mostly marine. These animals are aquatic and mostly marine. All the sponges are included in this group. Clear? Then here from its name it clears that the body contains a large number of pores, that is the pores bearer, which bears the pores, that is the body contains a large number of pores on their outer surface. Clear? And at the center there is a large cavity that is called as the spongiocele, and these pores having the canal like connection with the spongiocele, that is called as the canal system. That is called as the canal system, and this system is called as the canal system. Clear? The canal system through which the, since it is a aquatic in nature, it remains inside the water. It remains inside the water. So the water always entering into the body through these pores into the, that is the spongiocele, and that is coming to the outside through one aperture that is called as the osculum. That is called as osculum. Clear? So which drive the water? किए ए water को चलाउची? Now there is a large number of collar cell. They are called as the choanocytes. They are called as the choanocyte cells are present in their spongiocele or in the, that is the radial canals. Clear? Which drives or which creates the water current in the body, by as a result of which the water is always entering from outside to inside and from inside to the outside. Clear? It is called, and that is called as the water canal system. That is called as the water canal system. That is called as the water canal system. And the water canal system is the lifeline of the porifera or the sponges. Without the water canal system, that is this individual cannot survive. Clear? Eta banchibo nahi. Karon it collects the food materials through the water current. It collects the food material. जे पानी सहित जे खाद्य जाउचे से खाद्य को से धरिकी रखिबो. Plus it supply the oxygen. It helps in respiration as well as it helps the excretion. खराब जिनिस बाहर को काढी दउची, and also it helps in reproduction. Also it helps in reproduction. Clear? So it is the lifeline of the sponges. The canal system is the lifeline of the sponges. Clear? And these animals are the primitive and multicellular, that is the diploblastic. Somewhere it has been written that they are diploblastic, and that is the remains in a cellular level of organization, remains in a cellular level of organization. Here the organs are not found, etc. Clear? That is the, I have told you, that is first of all you come to the first, that is the character, that is the, all the porifera are sponges, or all the individuals are sponges in nature. So they are aquatic and mostly marine, and they are sedentary. That means they are attached to the body surface, or they are attached to the body surface. They are called as this sedentary in nature. Then that is the, these are primitive multicellular. Clear? Then that is the sponges have a, that is a large number of pores on their surface, and a central cavity called as the spongiocele at the center, and through the, that is through the outer pores, that is the water enters into the body by the canal like structure, that is called as the water canal system. And the cells which are the collar cells or flagellated collar cells, they are called as the choanocyte cells. They are called as the choanocyte cells are present, which that is the helps to that is circulate the water, which drives by the cilia or flagella. It drives the water, and so the water current is created, and where that the water from the outside enters into the body, and from the body it comes to the through the numerous pores. That is a large number of pores. The body that is the water enters, and through only a single pore, that is the water comes to the outside, and this is the water canal system is present mostly in the body. Clear? Then that is here it is a holozoic nutrition, and that is the intracellular digestion. It performs the holozoic nutrition. Holozoic means these are new terms. Holozoic nutrition. Holozoic nutrition means this process by which one individual receives the food material, digests it, etc., and that is the undigested food comes to the outside. The whole process is called as the nutrition. Holozoic means that is it has been derived from two words. Whole means whole. Zoic means animal type. That is the animals or these animals performs the nutrition like the animals. So this is called as the holozoic. What is like the animals? The animals cannot prepare its own food, so they are heterotrophic in nature. And the holozoic nutrition includes ingestion. By the process, the food material enters into the body. Then the digestion, by which the complex food that is breaks into simple form. Then that is the absorption, that is by the process, that is the digested food materials are absorbed into the cell or into the blood. Then that is called as the assimilation. It is assimilation. That is by which the undigested, that is the digested food materials are utilized inside the body. Then lastly is called as the egestion. That is by which that is the undigested food material removes from body to the outside. Clear? So that is the process are present in a holozoic type of nutrition. Clear? That is the nutrition is purely a animal type. Then the second one is called as the intracellular digestion. It performs intracellular digestion. What is intracellular digestion? There are two types of digestion. One is extracellular, or you can say that is intercellular, or you can say that intercellular. Intercellular means in our body the intercellular type of digestion is occurring. That means inter means in between. Eta gote cell, eta gote cell, eta gote cell, eta gote cell. एक cell 8 जो space रहिला that is intercellular space. Intercellular space. किंतु सेल भितरे जदि स्पेस रहिला that is intra. Intra means within, inter means outside. Inter means outside, intra means within. Intracellular माने सेल भितरे. इंटर मीन्स सेल बाहर मनकर आम केस रे खाद्य नलीटा एमती तैयारी यारी भितर गोटे केनाल अच्छी बा केविटी अच्छी यारी भितर खाद्यटा रोचे क्लियर एंड दिस वॉल इज फॉर्म्ड बाय दिस सेल द फूड इज नॉट डायरेक्टली एंटरिंग इनटू दिस सेल फूडटा सेल भितर पशु नहीं आ कौन हो सेल माने सब एंजाइम झरौଛନ୍ତି या भितर केमिकल ब्रेकडाउन होची फूडटा यार भितर केमिकल ब्रेकडाउन होची किंतु इंट्रासेलुलर कहीटे होची ना एमिबा केस रे सेठी कोन होची फूडटा गोटे फूड वैक्यूल भितर जाई कि रहउची फूड वैक्यूल क्लियर ए फूड वैक्यूल भितर को सब एंजाइम सीक्रेट हबो फ्रॉम द साइटोप्लाज्म एंड इट इज डाइजेस्टेड इनसाइड द सो द फूड वैक्यूल बिहेव्स एज the temporary stomach, behaves as a temporary stomach inside which the food is digested. Clear? So it is called as the intracellular. तो हमारे का सेल भितर होची किंतु आम केस रे हायर केस रे एवडा का होची कोठी ना आउटसाइड दिस सेल, दैट इज इंटरसेलुलर और एक्स्ट्रासेलुलर. Clear? So that is the, and it is very important, you should remember that intracellular and extracellular digestion outside the cell, intracellular digestion which occurs inside the cell. Clear? It is in amoeba and it is in higher case. Clear? So in this type of, that is the porifera group, that is the digestion is intracellular. It is no doubt it is holozoic, it performs the nutrition like the animal, but it is, that is the performs the digestion by intracellularly, by intracellularly, intra, that is intra means inside, and intra and inter means outside. Clear? Inter jaha, extra seya, bujhochi. So then that is here they are aminotelic, and here they are aminotelic. Here they are aminotelic, they, that is excrete, or they excrete the ammonia as the, ame hochi uriotelic, ame uriotelic माने यूरियोटेलिक, आम यूरियाटा काढ़ुचे आमर परिश्रा बा एक्सक्रिएशन यूरिया जाऊँगी, जो मैंने एमोनिया काढ़े से एमोनोटेलिक, ये है एमोनोटेलिक. आउ कौन हम ना ये दी प्रकार रिप्रोडक्शन हम, दैट इज दी एसेक्सुअल एंड दी सेक्सुअल. एसेक्सुअल बाय बॉडिंग, बेले बेले एमती बाहर साइड रे ये बॉडिंग तैयारी करे, छोटिया छोटिया इंडिविजुअल तैयारी करिवो, दैट इज कॉल्ड एज दी बॉडिंग. जदि ए बॉडिंग टा को कहते एक्सोजिनस बॉडिंग, एक्सोजिनस बॉडिंग बाहर साइड रे, बेले बेले भितर गोटे गोटे छोटिया छोटिया स्ट्रक्चर तैयारी करे, दैट इज इंटरनल बॉडिंग बाय एंडोजिनस बॉडिंग, दैट इज कॉल्ड एज द गैम्यूल्स, दैट इज कॉल्ड एज द गैम्यूल्स. That is, it performs both the type of reproduction, asexual and sexual. I have told you asexual, जोटी gamete आदु यूज हबो नाही, जोटी one individual is sufficient to reproduce, that is asexual. Sexual होची जोटी sperm आ ovum दीटा आसी की मिलित हबो, हे की zygote हबो, that is called as the sexual. Clear? So these are the, that is the sexual type of, and that is the, and this, in the sexual type of reproduction, the fertilization is internal. That is, it is hermaphrodite. The both male and the female gametes are formed inside one individual. Both male and a female, that is the individuals, or the, that is the both male and a female is produced in the, that is the hermaphrodite, but that is the, here it is the, that is the fertilization is internal, but the fertilization is internal. Fertilization means outside गोटे sperm आसिकी एटी egg को fertilize करिवो, हला, that is fertilization is internal and the development is indirect. Development is indirect. Indirect माने larva दे की गति कले egg, sorry, सपोज डायरेक्ट क्या को कहवा ना एग रु डायरेक्ट यंग वन डेवलप करियो, यंग वन, हला, दैट इज द डायरेक्ट डेवलपमेंट. इनडायरेक्ट क्या कहवा, इनडायरेक्ट होची एग ता मझिरे गोटे इंटरमीडिएट फॉर्म आसीबो लार्भा, देन आफ्टर द यंग वन्स. Clear? Suppose in case of the butterfly or प्रजापति, that is प्रजापति, एग आसीबो, एग पर सांबाळ आसीबो, that is a larva, तापर सांबाळाटा पुणी प्रजापति किछि दिन पर प्रजापति हबो, that is called as the metamorphosis. तो एई बाटे जदि लार्भा दे कि जाय ताल it is indirect development. And here that is direct egg develops into young one without the larva, that is called as the direct development. And when the egg forms the young through the larva, that is called as the indirect. Bengo, that is bengo पहणी गोटे हबो, माछ भलिया से पानी रे पहरिबो, तापरे पुनी bengo हबो. Clear? सेमिति प्रजापति प्रजापति अंडारू सांबला बाहर सांबला बाहर तापर सेटा पुणी प्रजापति हम दैट इज इनडायरेक्ट क्लियर so that is and all the sponges are included in this group that is the Sycon example are the Sycon Scypha then that is the Spongilla and the Euspongia and Grantia they are the that is the of under this group all has been written in your notes clear so that is let me repeat again and you have to that is remember these things clear and you cannot that is remember all the things the main things you have to remember these are the body contains a large number so you first come to that they are mostly they are aquatic that is the animals under the phylum Porifera are aquatic in nature and mostly they are marine they are cellular grade of organisms they are sedentary in nature most of them are that is asymmetrical and they are attached to the that is the ground that means the sedentary in nature they are sedentary in nature and here they contains a large number of they contains the large number of the that is the few are radially symmetrical but most of them are asymmetrical and that is they contains a large number of pores on their that is the body surface and that is a central cavity is present called as the spongocoel and a well developed canal system is present and where the water enters into and moves to the outside that is a well developed water canal system is present and the presence of choanocyte cells which helps to create the water current clear and this water current or the canal system is the lifeline of the sponges or the porifera because through this it supply the food material it supply the oxygen and it excrete or it removes the excretory product as well as it also helps in that is the reproduction clear and the digestion and the nutrition is holozoic and the digestion is intracellular clear and here there is the body contains a cell then here the body contains that is the body may contains the spicules skeletal structure called as the spicules which are made of calcium carbonate or that is the silica clear and then it performs both the type of reproduction asexual and sexual asexual by budding and the high power of regeneration is found in the sponges because due to that is the totipotent cell called as the archaeocyte cells which have the capacity to convert into any other type of cell so it performs or a high regenerative power is found in case of the sponges clear then here it performs the asexual by the budding may be exogenous or endogenous then after that is in the sexual reproduction here the fertilization is internal but it performs the indirect type of development clear indirect means egg through that is from the egg the larva then the adult clear then this is the example then you come to the second phylum that is the phylum Coelenterata then the second phylum the phylum Coelenterata the phylum Coelenterates the phylum Coelenterates or that is called as the Cnidaria that is the phylum Coelenterates or that is the Cnidaria here it is also the word Coelenterate has been derived from two Greek words that is cell and enterons. Cells means hollow and enterons means intestine. Intestine. देखो, the body must contains an hollow intestines or hollow alimentary canal. Clear? मु फास्ट कही परिफेरा एवरीथिंग मुझे नेचर लव सिमेट्री सब बेले नेचर रे एक प्रकार जिनस होउची तेणु फास्ट कौन होता ना मुझे सिंपल आस्ते आस्ते कम्प्लेक्स होती तेणु प्रथमे मनकर गोटे थली नियो गोटे थली ए थलीर एटा एमती धर थलीर एटा वाल थलीर एटा वाल ए थलीर एटा वाल आउ ए वाल रे भितरटा थलीर केविटी उपरटा तार एपार उपरटा खुला रहा आउड़ा सब कणा है बा गोटे रबर मोटा बैग नियो ताकू गोटे डांफुण में चारिआड़ सब कणा करदे पानी भितर बसई दियो जदि से रबर गुड़ाक भितर सेल माने थिबे ताने वाटर करेन्ट तैयारी करेंगे से वाटर करेन्ट ये बाटे जीव बाटे बाहर इट इज अंडर दि स्पंजेस बा परिफेरा इट इज परिफेरा वर्तमान ये कणा गुड़ाक बंद हो वर्तमान कौन हम ना ये कणा गुड़ाक बंद हो ये कणा गुड़ाक सपोज इन केस ऑफ हाइड्रा सपोज इन केस ऑफ हाइड्रा सपोज इस केस ऑफ हाइड्रा ये कणा गुड़ाक सब बंद हो बुझ ये गोटे को कहते हाइपोस्टोम गोटे प्रोजेक्शन हम हाइपोस्टोम एंड एटा दिस इज द माउथ एंड दिस कैविटी इज कॉल्ड एज द सिलेंटरन or it is called as the gastrovascular cavity what is gastrovascular cavity अरे गैस्ट्रिक होची जदि हजम फजम न होला तने जदि गैस फॉर्मेशन हला मेसर रहउछो मेसर कोन कहबे हे तोर गैस्ट्रिक प्रॉब्लम हलानी जा हॉस्पिटल को जा तोर औषध खाई के आसीबू दैट इज गैस्ट्रो माने डाइजेशन भास्कुलर माने सर्कुलेशन after digestion the blood is there which carry the digested food material from the alimentary canal and supply it into the every part of the body that is the vascular clear these two system if it is performed by a single cavity it is called as the gastrovascular cavity clear जदि दीटा जाक सिस्टम गोटे कैविटी द्वारा परफॉर्म होथबो बा काम होई परथबो ताकू कहला गैस्ट्रोवास्कुलर कैविटी बा ताकू कहंती सिलेंटरन गोटे वर्ड अच्छी ऑल द सिलेंट्रेट्स आर सिलेंटरन और द सिलेंट्रेट्स आर सिलेंटरन ताने सबु सिलेंट्रेट्स गुड़ाक सिलेंटरन रखी थे ताने ता बॉडी भितर गोटे फंपा कैविटी थिबो आउ ए जो बाहर परिफेरा रे सब कोणा थिला आउ कोणा नाही ये भी सेडेंटरी मोस्ट ऑफ द टाइम इट लीड्स द सेडेंटरी लाइफ ताने बॉडीटा अटैच है कि ग्राउंड सहित रहिबो दैट इज कॉल्ड एज द सेडेंटरी इन नेचर द बॉडी कंटेन्स मोस्टली दैट इज द फर्स्ट वन एटा कौन प्रथम जीवन आरंभ होता पानी रे तेणु प्रथम आम जिते गुड़ाक छोट छोट जीव आम पढ़ा दे ओरिजिनेट फ्रॉम द वाटर सो इट इज ऑल्सो दैट इज द सिलेंट्रेट्स आर the animals which are mostly aquatic and mostly that is they are aquatic but mostly marine and few are freshwater like the hydra how they are radially symmetrical more than one plane which passes through the center can divide the individual into two equal halves clear and they are mostly that is the diploblastic कही तुमको डिप्लोब्लास्टिक एंड ट्रिप्लोब्लास्टिक डिप्ली मीन्स डाई दैट इज आउटर इज एक्टो मझी हो भितरटा हूँ एंडो मझीटा हूँ मेसोग्लिया क्लियर मेसोग्लिया कारण आ भितर गोटे जेली लाइक फ्लूइड लेयर रही जहाँ भितर आदु सेल ना এই जो लेयरटा एटा केउट सिक्रेट है ना फ्रॉम द सेल्स ऑफ द एक्टोडर एंड फ्रॉम द सेल्स ऑफ द एंडोडर ये दीटा सेल गोटा सिक्रेट है दी प्रकार दीटा लेयर सेल रु एटा सिक्रेट है कि मझिरे गोटे पानी भलिया लेयर है कि रही दैट इज कॉल्ड एज द मिसोग्लिया क्लियर सो दिस मिसोग्लिया एटा गोटे रहिला आउ एटा होची रेडियली सिमेट्रिकल मोस्टली बायलेटरल दैट इज डिप्लोब्लास्टिक इन नेचर रेडियली सिमेट्रिकल एक्वाटिक क्लियर and that is a middle layer is called as the mesoglia. It is a non-cellular mesoglia. And the hollow cavity is called as the coelentrum. It has only one aperture, that is called as the mouth. And also it performs as the anus. यार भितरे खाद्य आसुची भी खाद्य जाउची भी हला खाद्य आसुची भी खाद्य जाउची भी तेणु या भितर देकी तेणु it is a that is the it has only one outlet or only one aperture which performs both the function, that is the mouth as well as the anus. So this is, and another thing is the, that is here the tentacles as well as the body contains a peculiar cell, they are called as the choanocyte, that is called as the nematoblast, that is the nematoblast cell. And the nematoblast contains, that is the nematoblast contains the cell, they are called as the nematoblast, that is the nidoblast, not the nematoblast, that is the nidoblast. Nidoblast cells are present which contains a stinging structure called as the, that is the nematocyst. And this nematocyst has the capacity to sting the enemy as well as to prey, etc. So it is otherwise called as the, that is the cnidaria. It is called as the cnidaria because it contains the nidoblast cell. It contains the nidoblast cell, so it is otherwise called as the cnidaria. It is radially symmetrical, and the body plan is the, that is the blind sac-like structure because it has only one aperture, that is mouth. It has no anus, only the one aperture, that is called as the body plan is a blind sac-like structure. Then that is, it performs both the asexual reproduction as well as the sexual reproduction. And that is asexual reproduction by the process of budding, and the sexual reproduction, that is the, it performs as a hermaphrodite individual, both the male and the female reproductive organs are, that is developed from one individual, and it, that is the nervous system is a diffused one. Here the nervous system is diffused one. In periphery the nervous system is absent. In case of the coelentrates, the nervous system is present, which is a diffused one. That means it is a net-like structure. All the radiata, all the animals which are radially symmetrical, they have the diffused type of nervous system. Diffused means that is the net-like, that is the nervous system forms a net-like structure in between the ectoderm and endoderm. It has no, that is, it has not converted into, or it is not centralized in our body. At the center, that is the nervous system is concentrated as the brain and the spinal cord, that is the centralized nervous system. In bilateral symmetrical, that is animals, that is the nervous system is centralized, but here the nervous system is the diffused one, that is it forms a net-like structure and which is present all over the body. Then the digestion is, or it performs the holozoic nutrition, and the digestion is both extracellular and intracellular. Then another important is that that is found, or they are polymorphic in nature. Poly means many, morphic means morphics means external structure. It has many structures, or it has many forms, but actually it is dimorphic. Dimorphic means dita form thibo. That is, one is polyp, another is medulla. Polyp is the asexual form. And medulla, that is medusa. That is not medusa. That is medusa is the sexual form. It is the asexual form, and it is inactive. And that is, it is inactive. Most of the animals remains always in polyp form, that is hydra, and most of the animals remains in medusa form, that is called as the Aurelia, and some that is perform both the polyp as well as medusa in their life cycle as the alternative generation. तांकर total life cycle भितरे किछि phase आसीबो asexual किछि phase आसीबो sexual एमती गोटे cycle करिवे ता माने cycle रे asexual किछि दिन रहइबो that is called as the polyp form and आउ किछि दिन के रहइबो ना medusa medusa तयारी करबो sperm ovum एटा पुणी हे जिवो polyp पुणी polyp asexually तयारी करबो medusa medusa पुणी एमती गोटे cycle तयारी करबो ए जो cycle तयारी कला ए जो alternative generation that is called as the metagenesis that is called as the metagenesis most of the that is the genesis that is most of the individual performs the metagenesis type of life cycle that is alternative generation some part is asexual form and some part is the sexual form so that is and some coelentrates also secretes the that is the corals some that is the coelentrates are secreting or they produce the skeleton that is coral which is made up of calcium carbonate and which helps in the formation of coral reefs समुद्र रे सब सुनिथिबो प्रबाल ग्रंथि सब तयारी हुए एगुडा सब ए कोराल रीफ्स रे आउ एडा काहा द्वारा तयारी हुए ना सिलेंट्रेट रे किछि इंडिविजुअल अछंती से माने कोराल्स तयारी करंती तेनु बेले बेले शॉर्ट क्वेश्चन आसे जे द कोराल्स आर अंडर द फाइलम डेस that is they are under the phylum coelentrates or Cnidaria clear then let me that is the describe in brief again that is the coelentrates that is the coelentrates are coelenteron the coelentrates must possess the coelenteron or gastrovascular cavity they are aquatic mostly marine and few are freshwater they are diploblastic in nature radially symmetrical and that is radially symmetrical and only mouth is present which performs both the function mouth as well as the anus and that is the alimentary canal is incomplete but it shows the that is the blind sac body plan that means only one aperture it is not opened in another end clear then another thing is that is the here the blind and it contains a that is the stinging cells called as the cnidoblast cell which contains the that is a capsule like structure that is called as the nematocyst which contains a poisonous substance within that sac and having a spine like structure which helps to pinch that spine into the enemy or the prey etc clear so it behaves as a defensive as well as anchoring that is the as well as attaching that is the body into the other object so in this way that is it must contains the cnidoblast so the coelentrates are otherwise called as the Cnidaria. Then it nervous system is diffused one and here another thing is it performs or it that is the shows dimorphic form one is polyp another is medusa the polyp is inactive or sedentary in nature and it is a asexual form and the medusa is the that is the free swimming form and it is a body for the sexual reproduction and it performs the sexual reproduction in some individual the polyp form that is maintains throughout its life it is called as the hydra in some that is the medulla forms that is maintained throughout the life it is called as the Aurelia but others that is the performs in cyclic forms that is called as the that is cyclic form and here that cyclic form sometimes it is or performs asexual that is the polyp and sometimes it is medusa so in this way it performs that is alternative generation that is called as the metagenesis and so and most of them are that is or most of them are secreting the corals that is the skeleton which is called as the corals and which is made up of calcium carbonate and helps in the formation of coral reefs this is in short it is all about the coelentrates and the example is your hydra aurelia that is the Aurelia, Adamasia, then Obelia. Obelia performs both the, that is asexual and sexual, that is the alternative generation. That is the Obelia. So with this today, that is with this the class is finished, and the next I will start in the next class. Clear? Thank you to all.